And the type of air we are breathing now. Hey, we have a dead from some disease by then, man. Hey, you have arthritis rampant, you have cancer, hey, you have cancer. Babies are born with cancer now, yo. What the hell? See, hey, 40, 50 years ago, you never hear about that. See? 40 years ago, 50 years ago, you never used to hear about that, man. See, so a nigga I say, look, we ahead, nigga look for 15, 17 more years in this thing. Yeah, as long as the so-called white man have blow breath, you're not gonna see that, man.
A steer upon a course, he saw a steer upon a course, all Jake them want to see and to fix it. Then in other plan they can't do nothing to make the plan they go good with them and he saw this a turn it on and figure up everything.
Right.
And Jake want to go along with that.
Right.
Still in another plan and they can't do nothing.
Yeah.
The spirit, the outcome might be good for them.
Right.
Something them I look forward to. And that's
right.
Them just took with them.
Yep, well.
What's it is?
You're mentioning condemnation, man. What's up? Go on, brother.
As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings.
Right.
That mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Right. Most are going to be justified in what? In sayings, man. See? A man can't say, yo, you've never heard of it. See? This information never exists. But guess what, hey, the most I'm in Jamaica right now. How much church is that they have per square mile? Almost every individual in Jamaica have a Bible, man. Yeah? See? So the most I make sure Bible is like every man, and it's not only that, because when we learn it, we know the prophets, as you say. See? But we come out and we'll come out to teach, but guess what? They reject it, so they can't say they never hear it, yeah? See, as Yahweh Shai said, if you never come, we are priest of it. See? Hey, we're out here, that's what we can be a witness to them, to them scoffing and rejecting the word, and that them can be a witness that the prophets that was in the streets, man, preaching this thing worldwide. Yeah? See? That's why we're out here, man. See? But as you say, we're out here. Once you continue to do this thing, remember the elect pass by, but they don't want to pass by your side now. See? Or put up the video on the internet. The elect will get it, man. We don't know what way the Lord is going to do it, but guess what? We just follow protocol, man.
St. John 15 verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them,
right. What?
They had not had sin.
Right.
No, they have no cloak for their sin.
Right. Now that will come out of the highway and byway, they don't have no cloak for them sin, man. See, they don't have no cloak. Hey, we're not going to do like some other Israelite group. See? Come to fix black people or save black people. We're not all about that. Black people get fixed and saved in the kingdom, man. See? Now we are entering a dire times. But the majority of people now will get it. So the Lord will take them out of the misery, man.
Have a message to give somebody saying they need to pay them bill, and them drop off the message and say them will try to help them pay the bill.
Right.
That's not our job now.
Right.
Let's come together and look here, pay your bill.
Right.
That's all.
That means to repent, man. See? See? Go on, brother.
So, Isaiah 55 verse 10. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth the bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that went forth out of my mouth.
Right.
It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
Right, you see, scripture to the plate. So the word will come out of our mouth. See, this can be coming from the Lord. See, the word will come from the Lord mouth. See, now going to return unto his voice. See, everything will get said. See, of a fulfillment. Everything, every single thing right here gets said. Right now from the scriptures. See, the destruction of America, the thermonuclear destruction of America. You know what I mean? Russia gonna follow missiles on America. You know what I mean? Martial law. See, in race war. All them things they here mentioned, the RFID chip. See, all them things they used to mention in the scriptures, man, all them things that are come to pass, regardless of what Negro want to believe in us. Yes or no, man? See? Because prophecy don't subject to what a man want to believe, man. If nobody in the world believes that the Lord set down the angels, it's like a happen. Lord not whip on a body like that. Yeah? Right, like the war we see a do now over there in the Middle East. See? The most I heard basically are fulfilled is never prosper, man. See? Russia get all that strength to destroy America because it said that in the scriptures. You know what I mean? So the conflict we see between Russia and America will get more intensified. See? It's just to fulfill the word of the Lord, man. See? So
Daniel.
Give me a couple. See? Hey, because nevertheless, as you said, if the people don't hear this, as we said before, the word of the Lord are fulfilled because of our main duty. We have a job, man. Come out here to prophesy the destruction of his present society, man. That's what the Lord sent prophets, man, when he's going to bring down a certain society. For all the evil doings, man. So it don't really matter. See? If it not enter into the ears of the people, hey, the prophets are going to fulfill anyway you take it, man. Anyway you take it. See? So I will come out here for this, to do a job. Tell the what I come, and if a man want to take heed, he take heed. If a man want to continue to do what I do, he continue to do what I do. You know what I mean? As I say, Lord, now I get an assist, man. And that's the thing go. One brother.
Jeremiah 28 verse 7.
Alright.
Nevertheless, ear don't know this word that I speak in thine ears.
Right.
And in the ears of all the people, the prophets that have been before me.
Right, going back in the ancient time when the Lord sent prophets. See, go on.
And before thee of old, prophesied both against many countries.
Right, so the prophets them, that's what the prophets them get set up for do. Prophesied both against many countries, man. Go on.
And against great kingdoms.
Against great kingdom, because guess what I prophesy against now? I prophesy against America, man. See? The whole European Union. See? The whole entire world we are prophesy against right now. Even 2/3 of our people. Yeah? Because now the Lord set you up for one about the impending destruction we are coming. See? Continue.
Of war.
Of war. Which war? World War III.
And of evil.
Of evils like what? Famine. We're going to follow World War III, man.
And of
pestilences. We're going certain pathogen with the so-called war man are going to release, man. See? Certain virus them up in our labs, them are going to release in our times them will come, man. Biological warfare. See, martial law. Hey, you have this thing going on the radio and on the TV from what about Tivoli Gun, the Tivoli Gun, the inquiry thing. See? But guess what? Hey, we used to take place at Tivoli Gun, now take place nationwide, man. Nationwide. See? Because you have the military and you have the police. I'll kill a lot of you people because guess what? A lot of disorder are going to be out here because people are going to need food, man. A lot of stores are get burnt. See? A lot of people also get broken into. See? Because hard times will come. Well, guess what? It will be survival of the fittest, man. See? Hey, if a man know what war really bring, See, when I understand, so look here, it's inevitable that we face famine, man, because Jamaica totally dependent on imported goods. Right now, and still, we're dependent on imported goods. We feed people. So if that we get cut off overnight, within 3 days' time, the island will suffer, man. I starve, man. So believe it or not, the Lord I bring famine, man. War, martial law, because as I said, if the state of emergency, it'll become like martial law, man. When it take full effect on the island, when everything start to belly up. Because believe it or not, when the major economy collapse, what do you think is going to happen to the Jamaican economy, man? See, the US dollar and the US economy is about to collapse totally. You know what I mean? The Chinese economy is about to collapse because it's based off of some fiat currency. See? Fractional reserve banking system will come to a halt, man. So what do you think is going to happen to the Jamaican dollar, where you almost have almost $20 now for the US dollar. When the US dollar collapse, what happens to the Jamaican dollar, man? And if people lose their money, what do you think is going to happen, yo? You know what I mean? Come to the read, brother.
2 Esdras 15 verse 14.
Right.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
So woe to the world and them what dwell in the world.
Or the sword and their destruction.
Sword and their destruction by night. What sword? So the main sword today, we're going to bring massive destruction, man. Russia, right now, see, have the biggest nuclear arsenal.